So let's go ahead and break down UI Goku. So in his super attack effects, he has a 50% chance of critting both his 12 and 18 key super attack for one turn, as well as this guy having a unrestricted 70% chance to dodge. He builds up 1 key up to 5 key each time he dodges, which is cool. And he gains additional 30% defense each time he dodges within the same turn, which is definitely really nice. And he has a 30% chance to launch additional super attack built into his passive. So he has additional super attack chance built into his passive. He builds up defense each time he dodges, and he also builds up ki each time he dodges. But his building up defense is only within the same turn. It's not forever. So him being able to build up defense within the same turn and build up ki up to 5, of course, that is permanent, I think is pretty good. But the thing about UI Goku is that we already have technically a better option than this guy, that being AGL Blue Gogeta. AGL Blue Gogeta is essentially today's AGL UI Goku because he's just outright better. He has his 70% chance to dodge, he has better defense than him, he has a better attack stat than him. So, I mean, UI Goku, man. So, how does this guy look during the God Event meta? So this guy has something that is very, very powerful for the God Event, of course, that being his revival skill. And this was one of the most important things to have on a unit. I'm telling you guys, the God Event was so goddamn hard, no pun intended, that having the 6-year cards were pretty important. I'm not even gonna lie, because let me tell you guys something. The 5th years, pre-EZA, in this event, we're getting destroyed. Okay, let's just be honest. The 5th years cannot do this content pre-EZA, rainbowed, 2 dupes, does not matter what you had them at, they will get folded immediately. Now, I think that UI Goku, the most important thing about him was the fact that this guy can revive and do a lot of damage while having a 70% chance to dodge. The 70% chance to dodge, the built-in crits to his super attack effects, as well as his revival, were super important. And if you really think about it, this guy's doing everything in the potential system, because this guy has a 50% chance to crit in both his super attack effects, he has the 70% chance to dodge, and he has additional super attack chance. So he has crit, and he has dodge built into him. So UI Goku does everything in a potential system, and that is pretty goddamn good. I'm just saying. So UI Goku was just amazing, and he was easily the best unit in the game on release. Yeah, easily the best unit in the game. No one argued. Okay? Right? Alright? Okay? We can agree that UI Goku was easily the best unit in the game on release? Okay, cool. So UI Goku was just amazing for the God Event because a 70% chance to dodge, a 30% chance on additional super attack, he built up defense each time he dodged an attack for that same turn, and he built up ki from 1 to 5. It's like, this guy, what wasn't he doing? And he had a built-in revival. He did essentially everything, right? And then he had an active skill that didn't really do too much damage, but provided a crit, it could do some sort of damage. When your HP is 50% or more starting from the 4th turn for start of battle, it's like, this active skill was good and all, but hey, it was something. So UI Goku was just absolutely amazing during the God Event. How does he look in today's red zone meta? Believe it or not, he can still work in the red zone, but he cannot get touched. You have to pray that UI Goku does not get touched. UI Goku gets touched, it's like he's taking 200, 250k, 300k in normal. It will hurt this guy badly. Could you win runs with this guy as a 7-slot unit? Yes, you could. But the only thing is that it requires a bit of luck for this guy to not get touched, okay? Because if this guy gets touched, you guys already know what happens. It's like, I already mapped it out. I mean, I know people who have rainbow UI Gokus, this dupe UI Goku, this or that. It doesn't matter. The dupes do not matter. The red zone boss touches you, you are dead. That is it. But can this guy work in the red zone? Yes. Oh, yes, he could. Because what makes him work in the red zone is this right over here. He has a 70% chance to dodge. A 70% chance to dodge in the red zone? Good. Good. For whatever reason that you want to bring this guy over AGL Blue Gogeta is up to you whether you have the unit or not. Go right ahead, because it's technically an option you can bring, right? UI Goku could work in the red zone. He completely could destroy the God Event, clearly. But yeah, I think UI Goku can actually work well in the red zone, provided he does not get touched. So let's go ahead and take a quick peek at how many 200% leader skills this guy is on. He's on a lot of category teams. So LRUI Goku is on a total of 7 200% leader skills. God damn. 7? 7. What? UI Goku is on Bardock's 200% leader skill. He's on the Kai Goku 200% leader skill. He's on Birdku's 200% leader skill. He's on Vegeta and Trunks' 200% leader skill. He's on Yamcha's 200% leader skill. He's on the RF Blue's 200% leader skill. And he's also on LR Ultimate Gohan's 200% leader skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's very, very respectable. And when this guy does get his EZA, oh my god. Ooh. What are they going to do to him? What are they going to do with him? One thing I want to point out is that this guy's not an explosion of anger. Or exploding rage, whatever you want to call it. It's exploding rage. That's what they call it on the Dokkan Wiki. Why is he not on exploding rage? Because when I was going through looking at all the 200% leader skills that this guy is on, he could have easily been on God Goku's 200% leader skill. Because he has exploding rage. You're telling me that punch he does to Jiren, that's not him being mad? Why the hell is LRUI Goku not on exploding rage? Let me go ahead and close all these other tabs real quick. Why? 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 Why is he not exploding rage? Look, let's watch this for a second. This is not exploding rage. Watch this. Look at it. I know that the sound is muted, but look at him. This isn't exploding rage. No? That... How? How? Someone please explain. I need someone to explain to me how what he did here, right here, this is an exploding rage. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Look. How? I don't know. All right, so let's talk about what's good about this guy. So what's good about this guy is the fact that he has a built-in crit to his super attack effects. He has a 50% chance to crit both his 12 and 8k super attack, which is definitely really nice. Starts out with 150% attack at even start turn. Has a built-in unrestricted 70% chance to dodge, builds up ki, builds up defense within the same turn only, which is definitely really good. And the fact that he has additional super attack chance built into him is really, really great. And of course, he has a revival skill. So essentially, this guy has the whole kit. He can revive. He has additional super attack chance. He can build up defense for that whole turn that he's on right there. And he can have a ki build up as well as a 7% chance to dodge or crit. Crit, dodge, ki build up, defensive build up within the same turn, additional super attack chance, and revival. This guy's pretty goddamn good, and that's why he was the best unit in the game back in 2021. So what is bad about this guy? So although this guy can still be used in today's meta content, the only thing that is bad about him is the fact that he gets touched, he dies. Dead. Just like that. You use him anywhere in meta content today, he is going to get completely folded. That's it. That's all. Maybe the fact that he doesn't gain defense on super attack. I wish he gained defense on super attack. But other than that, it's like, oh, his active skill too, yeah. His active skill doesn't really do too much damage. He doesn't gain defense on super attack, and if he gets touched, he dies. Yeah. It's like he has a great link set. He's on a plethora of category teams. He's on a lot of 200% user skills. He's pretty goddamn, he's good. He's pretty goddamn good. What can I say? So that is UI Goku for you guys. Why he's not an explosion of anger, exploding rage, whatever the hell you want to call it, because that was a translation that it was like some years back or something. But why he's not an exploding rage makes no goddamn sense. I'm sorry, I refuse to believe that this guy should not be on exploding rage. It does not make sense. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I will catch you guys in the next video, and I love you all. Peace.